Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Hakudash, double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, Ruel, teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity, and salutations to you brothers who's laboring in this truth, and also shalom to you brothers and you few sisters believe in this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely. Shalom. All right, so play this lesson. I can upload it. For some reason, I'm having issues with up, uploading like lessons on my phone here. Hopefully this one it comes through. Maybe my storage is full. I know I had a problem yesterday, um, but Lord willing, this one goes through. All right, but yeah. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, I was listening to the Elder Kazak earlier, not too long ago, a few hours ago, and he said something that stood out to me. And he was like, "Man, you know, right? We're too close. You know, we're too close to be faint-hearted. We're too close to give up." And you know what? That was the sentiment. You know, because I congregate with the brothers in Great Millstone, Boston, and that's what that was one of the things that they was talking about. It was on the same sentiments. Like we're too close. You know, it's not the time to take your hand off the plow, right? You know, we're gonna be afflicted, but if we're close, man. It's not the time to get disenchanted by anyone, man. Don't let no one take thy crown, man. I'm gonna grab that probably to finish. That's one of my favorite precepts. But yeah, man, we're getting too close, man. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. Let's see. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, also known um, verse Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 2, verse 13. It says, um, "Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not; therefore shall he not be defended." All right, because we're too close, man. We're too close to the end of this thing, man. And we know those who don't have that cloak, that shield and buckler, you know, they will not be defended, man. You know, it says, look what it says. It says, "Woe, destruction unto him that is faint-hearted." You know, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, man. And that's woe unto you. That's what the Lord said. Destruction unto you that have lost patience. And now we're getting too close to the end of this thing to lose patience, man. To lose patience, you got to continue to fight, you know, to endure. Like scripture said, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved, man. Right now, we got to fight, brothers. We got to fight, brothers, and you few sisters that believe in this truth sincerely, man. Is you know, even though, like, I'm gonna grab that scripture, even though it tarry, wait, you know, wait. All right, it says, "Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?" All right, because if you lose patience, you what do you think is gonna happen? Matter of fact, it says it here. We're gonna grab it. The brothers grabbed it, but we gotta grab it again. Luke 9:62, it reads, "And Yahushua said unto him, No man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua." All right, you're not fit for the kingdom, man. All right, when you go here, right? What did she do? Right? Luke, Luke, um, mm, let's start at verse 28. Luke 17:28, it reads, "Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built it." So they was doing everything. "But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all." So they was caught up in their folly, caught up in their bullshit, right? The scripture says, we use this world, but we don't abuse it. because we know the fashion of this world is going to pass away. All right? So destroyed them all. And it says, even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. So when the scripture we just read in Sirach, it said, what are you going to do when the Lord visits you, right? It says, in that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. So don't look back at all that shit, man. That we got, that's why the scripture says, don't get entangled to the affairs of this world, man. Because when you tangled, you're so wrapped up in all this tomfoolery, man. And some of us may have women or you know families, whatever, but we also got to remember, man, we got to stay 10 toes down no matter what in this truth, no matter what happens. Can't let, and I'm gonna grab that later, but and look what it says. Remember Lot's wife. Remember, what did she do? She looked back and she got turned to a pillar of salt, man. All right. Look at verse 33. It reads, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. So you got to lose your life for y'all watching y'all shot. You got to give it. You got to. We getting too close, man, to get faint-hearted, man, and to start feeling like, oh man, I want to go back into the world, or it's too much, you know. Um, I tell you, in that night there shall be two men in one bed. The one shall be taken, the other shall be left. Two women shall be grinding together. The one shall be taken, and the other the left. Two men shall be in the field. The one shall be taken, the other the left. And they answered and said unto him, where, Lord? And he said unto them, wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together. All right. So, Lord, like, plain and simple, man. The Lord is gonna come and save the elect, man. But and the Lord only know. We don't know who the elect is, so that's why we gotta continue to make our calling and election sure, man. We gotta do due diligence to make our calling and election sure. All right, because man, we can't get faint-hearted. We can't give up. We gotta continue to fight for this thing, man. And I said I would grab that and I'll leave it. But like, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back to that scripture, if you don't mind, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I like that. It said, Sirach 2 and 13, it says, woe unto you that have lost patience. So we cannot lose patience, man. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? All right. It says, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. All right. And Lord willing, man, that's how we wish we stay like that, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, and then I'll end it off here. Um, Revelation 3 and 11. It reads, um, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. That's it, man. And that's what we got to do. We got to do that, man. We got to, like I'm reading NLT, it says, I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have. With your dear life. When they say hold on for your dear life, for your life, right? I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one will take away your crown, man. That's including yourself, man. Don't get faint hearted. Don't let nobody, you know, try to distract you, or you know, through the spirit, man, disenchant you. No, because ultimately it's the Lord who's gonna do it, right? But just pray that the Lord, he keeps the spirit on you. He keeps that spirit on you and keeps you going, man. Psalms 51, I think in 11, that he keeps the spirit on you, man, and you keep fighting, man. This is the good fight of faith, man. Good fight, we're fighting, man. We gotta fight for that good fight, man. And we just pray that the Lord just keep us in this thing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, starting with myself, man. It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of our living power. That's why I said, what would you gonna do when the Lord visit you? If you lost patience, man, it said, woe unto you, man. So you don't want to be that individual, man. So just continue to fight and pray that the Lord continue to give you a sound mind and continue to put you and direct you in the path of salvation through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Shalom to the hopeful elect.